So guys, we have all heard the news that Beyond Sandbox's mid-2025 release date has been delayed, and it's been delayed to fall 2025 instead. But you guys have been requesting free games to play while you wait for it. So here it is. Here is 26 free games you can play while you wait for Beyond Sandbox. Let's go! So first on our list then is Vegas Infinite. This is a social casino experience where you can play poker, blackjack, slots and more in VR. The game includes customizable avatars and interactive environments. You can't win real money, but you can definitely lose your dignity at the blackjack table. So next we got Sail. This is a pirate themed VR game with ship combat, treasure hunting and sword fighting. It includes both PvP and PvE modes across multiple islands. Think of it as a pirated cosplay minus the scurvy. So next you got Penguin Paradise. This is a multiplayer VR game where you control a penguin and slide around icy maps with other players. Imagine mini games like infection, races and more. No fishing included, but plenty of waddling. So next we got Animal Blocks, which is a multiplayer VR sandbox game where you can build, mine and explore a variety of maps and mini games. Think Gorilla Tag meets Minecraft. Next up we got Grab, which is a VR parkour multiplayer game where you grab the air to launch yourself in any direction, swing with grappling hooks, climb impossible walls and fling yourself through space, along with all the multiplayer mayhem you would expect. So next we got Bait. This is a fishing simulator that places you in scenic lakes with a variety of rods, lures and fish types. The campaign has you helping a struggling aquarium regain popularity. Virtual fish, real risk strain. So next we got Untangled, which is a Spider-Man themed sandbox game where you swing around the wacky world with your friends, find secrets and keep the world safe. Next we got No Clip VR, which is a multiplayer horror game inspired by the back rooms, featuring liminal spaces and creepy ambience. Players can explore and escape multiple levels while avoiding monsters. Bring friends or lose them in level 94. So next we got Vail, which is a competitive 5v5 tactical shooter with realistic gun handling, team-based objective and immersive environments. Includes training ranges, social hubs and ranked multiplayer. If your aim is bad, the game won't fix it for you. So next we got Aim XR. This is a multiplayer shooter designed to mimic the pace of multiplayer competitive first-person shooting games. Players can run, slide and wall climb in various maps with a variety of weapons. No aim assist, just raw skill. This game has been pretty dead recently, but it still might be worth a visit back to. So next up we got Big Ballers VR, which is a VR sports game with full multiplayer with up to 10 players per park and a realistic physics engine. Next then we got Population 1, which everybody's played at this point. It's a free VR battle royale game where you build, climb, glide and fight across a large map. Teams of players compete to be the last squad standing. Includes fast-paced action and vertical movement. So next we got Gym Class Basketball. This is a VR basketball simulator with multiplayer matches, shooting drills and physics-based mechanics, including customization and social hangouts. Dunking is encouraged and breaking your TV definitely isn't. So next we have Orion Drift, which is a game set on a massive orbital spacecraft called the Orion, where players can explore, compete in games and challenges, and interact with others. Created by the same developers as Gorilla Tag. So next we got Downshot VR, which has appeared on this list a few times. It is a VR sandbox similar to that in nature of Bone Lab or Beyond Sandbox, where you can do what you want. Like I said, I've covered this game before, but it is a free game that could be worth your time. So next we got Yeep's Hide and Seek, which is a social VR game centered around hide and seek, mixed with various mini games and player interactions. It includes customizable characters and interactive environments. The Yeep is optional, the hiding is not. So next on our list then is Big Scary. This is an indie horror virtual reality experience inspired by gameplay from Gorilla Tag, which offers a sprawling underground world with a plethora of monsters and dexterity-defying challenges to test players of all skill levels. So next we got Devil's Roulette, which is a VR spin on Russian roulette where players load, pass and fire revolvers in 10 social settings, including game modifiers and taunts. You lose more than a round if the chamber's not kind to you. So next we got VRFS, which is a VR soccer game with online multiplayer and stylized graphics. You can shoot, pass, dribble and slide tackle in first person. And when I say soccer, I actually mean football, which is a game played with your actual foot. Big up to you Americans. So next we got Rec Room, which is a massive social platform where users can create, play and share thousands of user-made games and hangouts, including customizable avatars and full crossplay. Rec Room is basically VR's group project, but everyone actually shows up. So next we have Scary Baboon, which is a Gorilla Tag inspired survival game where monsters chase you and your friends, and there are unexpected twists in every map. you'll have to stay alert and customize the look to become the most stylish baboon. So next we got Roblox, which is a platform filled with user-generated games across multiple genres, now adapted for VR. Everybody's pretty much played it at this point, so let's just get on to the next one. And the next one is VR Chat. Once again, a social app known for its avatar customization, user-created worlds, and voice chat, supports full body tracking and interactive experiences. You'll either make new friends or walk in on an anime character twerking. So next up is Animal Company. Animal Company is a gorilla tag inspired games, but with one twist. It's got full-on weaponry, from machine guns to pistols to everything in between, and rocket launchers. It is absolutely insane and perfect for passing the time. Next then we got Meta Horizon Worlds, which is another VR platform where users can build, explore, and hang out in custom created worlds. It includes collaboration tools and events. And last but certainly not least is Gorilla Tag, which is a movement based multiplayer tag game where players use their arms to climb, jump, and chase others. No buttons or sticks, just a gorilla themed game full of racist pleasant young children. And if you enjoyed that list, guys, let me know down in the comments what games did I miss and what games will you be playing. Make sure to check the link on screen for 10% off and another amazing video from myself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Skidoop!